guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I wanted to do a little bit more of a sit down with you guys, and I wanted to do a book talk or a book review on Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. My last book review I wasn't completely satisfied with, so I'm going to try to get better at book reviews for you guys. I'm a little bit awkward when it comes to talking about them because I never know exactly what I want to say. But I finished Throne of Glass last night and I completely just fell in love with the story, and I'm so excited to share my opinions on this story with you guys. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so Throne of Glass starts off with the main character. Her name is Celaena Sardothien, and she is the world's most renowned assassin, and she ends up getting put into these caves as a slave because she was caught and framed by somebody. We haven't figured out who yet. It starts off with her in the caves, and then Prince Dorian comes along to take her out of this cave and gives her a proposition. So basically, Prince Dorian wants her to be his champion in this competition that his dad is throwing. His father, the king, wants to find a champion assassin to work for him and to do his bidding. So in order to get her to enter into this competition, Dorian tells Celaena that he can actually free her within a certain amount of years. So they bargain back and forth and end up settling on 4 years. So Celaena ends up agreeing to this, and then comes in another character whose name is Chaol, which he is captain of the guard. And he helps Dorian go and pick Celaena up from these caves and takes her back to the castle where she will be entering into this competition. Now, along the way, they keep her up in chains. They don't trust her whatsoever because they know she can easily break their neck as quickly as she would to hug them. During this competition, she has to pretend to be somebody else because, like I said, she is this renowned assassin, so she kind of needs to blend in order to make it to the end of this competition, to where she will show her true, I guess you could say, power of what she can actually do. During this competition, things start happening. The different assassins and thieves and whatnot start dying off. They're being killed by something. So Celaena is not only trying to make it through this competition with each test that she has to do, but she's also having to try to figure out who's killing off these competitors that are competing for the #1 spot in order to be the king's assassin. Now, here comes my favorite part. Now, normally I absolutely hate love triangles, but for some reason this works. Now, a lot of people are either Team Dorian or Team Chaol when it comes to the love triangle. It's not really too prominent in this one, which that's what I like about it. It's kind of more a little bit pushed on one-sided, I guess you could say, because Chaol, I think, has feelings for her, but he doesn't really show them. Compared to Dorian, I am Team Dorian all the way so far. I've heard other people are totally Team Chaol, but we will see when I continue on with this series. Now, I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I fell in love with Sarah J. Maas's writing. This is the first book that I've read from her. I will be reading A Court of Thorns and Roses this month, and I'll most likely be continuing on with the series this month. I know you guys have watched my May TBR, but I kind of want to change it around a little bit now because I really want to start with Crown of Midnight. I'm super excited to just push through the series. I might just read the entire series, at least the books that are out. This is going to be a 6-book series. This is the first one, the second one being Crown of Midnight, third one being Heir of Fire, and then there is the bind-up of the novellas. I just ordered it off of Amazon, so I should be receiving it soon. But anyways, like I said, her writing was really good. It kind of hooked you from the first page, which that I absolutely loved. I haven't fallen in love with somebody's writing like I did with hers in quite a while. It was just magnificent. The way she uses her words, I thought it was so cool. The characters were really amazing. My favorites were Selena, Dorian, Kale, and Nehemia were my 4 favorite characters. So I'm excited to see how they progress and how they grow in the books to come. I really recommend this book. I was not thinking I was going to like it as much as I did because the hype was so big on this. When it pertained to the Mistborn book 1, I kind of didn't like it as much as people said they did. So I was kind of going into it. I just went into it with an open mind and I freaking loved it. To me, it was good from start to finish. I did not get bored whatsoever. Fantasy is my favorite genre ever, and this is definitely going on my favorite shelf. Alright guys, let me know in the comment section below if you've read this book and what you thought about it, because I loved it and I really cannot wait to hear your guys' opinion on how much you guys liked it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.